welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is a weekly read for you for the fourth week of July, and it's for the 20th to the 26th, give or take a day or so. It's a general reading, just to see what's on the cards for you, what sort of energies are around you. But before we dive into the tarot, we need to consult the oracle. So I'll do a 3-card oracle spread just to start off with. Let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Scorpio for the 4th week of July. What messages are there for Scorpio for the 4th week of July 2020? What messages are there for Scorpio for the 4th week of July 2020? What messages are there for Scorpio for the 4th week of July 2020? What have we got here? There's 4 cards, Scorpio. I will use them all. You get the Lady of Lightning. Yes, surprises, sometimes shocking, which may result in a total paradigm shift. I can never say that word, but your reality may change. But no, seriously, something surprising, something electric, something amazing. You get the Desert Prince. Survival. Coping under perhaps change. Unexpected change. You will survive. And you get the Ice Queen. Ideas preserved. Non-action. So maybe a time to hold back on acting. Watch and wait for the right time. And finally you get the Dragon's Jewel. Inner conflict. Morality. You may have a difficult choice to make. Something which would go very well with the Ice Queen. Take your time. Don't rush into things. It's certainly a big change, and surviving that. Right, let's see what the rest of the reading holds for you. What's on the cards for Scorpio for the 4th week of July 2020? What messages are there for Scorpio for the 4th week of July 2020? What messages are there for Scorpio for the 4th week of July 2020? If that's coming through, just pardon it and ignore the noise. What messages are there for Scorpio for the 4th week of July 2020? Let's see. I've got the deck upside down, have I? You have the 10 of Swords, which shows an ending. You have the Page of Cups and the King of Wands. So there may be a difficult ending. Maybe it's sudden and perhaps painful for you. Perhaps it has sense of betrayal and difficulty on an emotional and intellectual level. You know, it may result in difficult choices to be made and a sense of defeat. But you also have news or beginnings of an inspirational start in something. And you have an energy here of entrepreneurship, you know, like really being in your own power, going independently, with passion and a sense of drive and strong willpower. So it seems, you know, if something's ending, it's certainly catapulting you into a more creative and strong stage. You've also got the Page of Swords, you've got the Hermit going within, time for reflection. I think you had that in one of your cards there, yeah. And you've got the Page of Wands. That's 3 pages already. It's certainly new beginnings, immature or ideas, projects, forms that are not fully developed, that have lots of potential, but may need a lot of developing in order to come of anything. Your advice row, no, your challenge row is the High Priestess, the 7 of Wands, and the 2 of the Coins. And then your advice from Spirit is the Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the Emperor. And your outcome cards are the 9 of Coins, Independence, the Fool, and the 2 of Cups. Lovely, nice. And then you've got the 7 of Coins at the bottom of the deck, showing things will begin to grow and become fruitious. So as I said, you seem to be involved in a difficult ending that may have you feeling insecure, not embracing change at the minute, because wanting to be secure, but this ending may well be bringing the beginnings, the possibility to move forward with an inspirational and creative endeavor. And that may require you to tap into your creativity, your sense of independent entrepreneurial drive. Perhaps what began this ending, what brought you here, was a moment of truth. A truth that needed to be expressed, but perhaps was expressed or exposed in a brash, unrefined manner. This has caused you to go within. You needed to remove yourself from the situation, from people around involved in it, and took some time to seek an answer, which you may well have already found from within. And in removing yourself from this, perhaps, and in seeking your enlightenment, you came up with a possible project, idea, a new start, a new, it could be career-wise or simply creative-wise, or even relationship, in as much as an idea, the drive to do something, the willpower to do something, that spark of energy, that decision that needs to be nurtured, needs to be progressed into fruition. Your challenges are uncovering doubts, insecurities regarding conflicts that may have arisen during the closing stages of something, dealing with the truths that arise from that. There seems to be, certainly a lot of soul seeking here. You've got the Hermit and the High Priestess. Those are both cards that imply answers finding answers from within, truths that are sort of hidden, but when you stop to think about it, bubble up to the surface and become clear. You are also struggling with maintaining your position, but this card does promise that you're on higher grounds, but you may well be feeling under conflict at the moment, under attack, as you try to maintain a steady footing in a time where you feel things around you are in flux, just struggling to maintain balance as you move forward. And as you move forward, your Viceroy suggests certainly tapping into your intuition, but also mastering your emotions regarding this painful ending. Being able, through that, being able to deal with those around you in compassion and sensitivity. You also have the Magician card advising you that, with regards to ideas sparking off and wanting to strike it out on your own, you've got what it takes. You can do this. You have all the tools available to you. You have the knowledge, the know-how, and the drive. Believe in yourself, and you can manifest this. The Emperor suggests working towards your goal, towards this idea with structure, and he promises success as well. You've got two cards saying you can do this, you can be successful. Determination, watchfulness, and structured building up of a goal, an issue, a business, a relationship, whatever it is for you, you will know. And then your outcome is you will manage to procure yourself this state of independence. I get a sense for a lot of you it's moving out of company position work-wise and into going it on your own. It shows, you'll be able to build up stability, security, value, and you would have done it on your own with discipline, hard work, determination, focus, drive, and luck, charisma, charm, all going on your side towards success. So you'll be taking that leap of faith, the cards say, beginning a new phase, a new beginning, with optimism, hope, and trust in the future, that, trusting that things will just turn out as they're meant to be, that you'll be able to manifest it. Self-belief, a spirit of adventure, just leaping off there. And this denotes a partnership in the end, coming together of two opposites in unity, with what could be a promising union, whether it's romantic or work-orientated, depends on you. Your underlining energies, of course, is working towards a state of independence, developing your ideas, growing your business, growing your relationship, working at it, nurturing it, and knowing when the time is ripe for plucking, which is not immediate. I think what it's saying, it will certainly be successful, but it may take a little longer than you'd like. underneath that year you've got the Three of Coins. You know, you're going to have to continue working, focusing, developing things. It might take a little while, but you'll get there in the end. So there you have it. You will survive. The Desert Prince can go right at the bottom of your deck. The Lady of Lightning, I feel, goes between the Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords, which indicated an ending, and that ending, I get a sense, may have been shocking and unsettling. And I get a sense here with your Ice Queen and the Dragon's Jewel, this inner conflict and holding on with ideas without moving them forward, probably is still right at the beginning where you feel you're not sure of whether to go for things, whether to push them forward. But the challenge shows you know, the High Priestess, the intuitive card, implies the answer will come within, just as the Hermit on the other side. The answers will come within and you'll know the moment to move forward. And your Dragon's Jewel also, I think, comes with your Ten of Swords. Dealing with that conflict, that conflictual ending to something that may have felt like betrayal, and is certainly linked to your Page of Swords at the beginning. That truth that was exposed, the opinion that was expressed in an unrefined manner that may have been cutting. So there you have it. There is a promise of success if you work hard at a creative and inspiring endeavour. You have got what it takes to see it through to fruition. So that's your week for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please remember to hit the like button. Have a good week, and God bless you till we meet again.